YouTube, what's going on, y'all? So today we are going to be working on the Kia, and as I can see, it's a turbocharged GDI, and basically GDI stands for gasoline direct injection. So what we're going to do is we're going to run an intake cleaner through the intake to clean the exhaust valves and the intake valves, because on GDI engines the fuel does not touch the top of the valves to be able to rinse that off. So I got a can of this CRC intake and valve cleaner. It says restores horsepower and miles per gallon. This will be my third time using it. And as you can see, it says it's specifically for GDI vehicles, so this means gasoline direct injection. Y'all can do more research on that if y'all want to be able to understand it. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, here's all the directions and all that, how to use it. The best route I found to use this is I unplug the master cylinder vacuum line right there, and I spray the can upside down while the car is running to suck the cleaner into the engine. It says you need to warm up the engine, which is already warm because I just got back. I don't know if you can see it. And then it says spray directly through the throttle body of the vacuum line connected to the intake manifold, which is this one right here, off of the brake booster. And then once you get it up, you gotta hold it at about 2,000 RPMs while you spray the rest of the can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my camera set up, turn around so y'all can actually watch me put this in, and I'll show y'all the results. I've used it like 3 or 4, this is my third time using it, and I have seen an improvement since the other times I've been using it. This is some pretty good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up, and y'all can watch me put this on. All right, so here we go. So I did everything the can said, and now I'm on step, what is this, 6. I'm running it at an idle. It's been about 3 minutes. And then I'm gonna turn it off, and it says let the engine heat soak for an hour, and then drive it on highway speeds. So I don't know if y'all can see in the video, but I had to take this line off right here, which is the vacuum line for the vacuum booster. As soon as you take it off, it sucks the fluid all the way in the engine into the intake of this can. It didn't smoke, but it doesn't smell too good from the back of the car, I can tell you that. So yeah, that's basically it. So I'm gonna let it heat soak, and then Alright, y'all, we're back. So we did the little hour hot soak. It was a little longer than an hour. We're test driving the car now. Well, not really test driving it, but it said after you do the hot soak for about an hour, you need to drive it at highway speeds for about 10 minutes. So I ended up letting it do a longer than an hour hot soak. Maybe an hour and a half, maybe. So we're on our way to the interstate right now to put it on the interstate. Like I said in the previous video, this is my third time doing this. The car has 100,000 miles on it now. I think the last time I did it, the car had about 86,000 miles on it. And I haven't seen improvements in my gas mileage ever since. Every time I get done doing it, I mean, I think last time it went up maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles per gallon, which I was shocked, really. You know, because you don't really know if stuff working until you try it. But like I said, this is my third time trying it, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna end up changing the oil after this, just, you know, that way if any carbon does fall down into the engine, that doesn't burn off. It'll be in the old oil. So let me know if any of y'all ever used this stuff before. Like I said, it works pretty good for me. I like it. I mean, it's like $20 a can. You can pick it up in any local parts store. I picked it up from Advanced Auto Parts. So I don't know, man. Traffic crazy out here, y'all. It's a couple of days before Thanksgiving, so everybody trying to get their last minute shopping in and do all their Christmas shopping, I guess. All that good stuff. But we're on our way to the interstate now, so I'm gonna get back at y'all when we get to the interstate. Alright, y'all. We're on the highway. We're running about 76. Y'all can see the car got about 100,000 on it. We're just gonna run it up the highway for a little while. I guess let the engine get warm, try to break up some of that carbon. I got on it when I got on the interstate. It didn't blow any black smoke out or any carbon out, but maybe it ain't loose enough yet. We'll run up a couple exits and I'll probably get off on this upcoming exit, not this one, the next one. We'll go over to the bypass and come back around. That'll give it a good little soaking. Burn, I guess. Guess you're trying to burn some of the carbon off now, I guess. There's a lot of traffic out here, though. Everybody traveling for the holidays, for Thanksgiving. Traffic, it's 3 o'clock, people just getting off work. A lot of traffic out here. Y'all ready for the holidays? I'm just ready to eat and watch football. I'm gonna go out here. I'm excited to see my family too, though. But mainly that food, though. We on the interstate. We've been driving about 10 minutes. Everything's been going pretty good. It's been doing a pretty good job so far. I haven't really noticed a difference, but I don't think you really will until you start calculating your gas mileage, and then you'll see. I mean, these newer cars will tell you what the gas mileage is. But if you have an older car that doesn't do that, you can just calculate the mileage to see if it actually worked for you or not. said, this is my third time using it. I haven't had a problem with it. I like it a lot. But I guess you don't really know, you know. You only know what the can says, and if it works or not, really, I don't know. Probably give me some footage changing the oil in this car. I bought the oil earlier. I don't know if I'm gonna change it today or tomorrow. I'm definitely not doing it today, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow or Wednesday. I took this week off work, so I got like a lot of stuff I gotta get done in the week that I don't really have time to do because I'm always working, and with it being a holiday, you know, some of my options might be cut short. But I think some businesses might be open on Friday though. So whatever I don't get done today or this week, in the beginning part, I could probably do it on Friday. I don't know. Y'all check out the stuff if y'all want to check it out. And if y'all do use it, let me know what y'all outcome was. Let me know if it worked for y'all. You know, I haven't really talked to anybody else who's used this stuff besides the guys that I've seen on YouTube. I mean, they say it worked. In my personal experience, I think it works, but if any of y'all out there use it, let me know what y'all think. Let me know if it worked for y'all. Let me know if y'all done it a different way than I did it. I don't know. The can gives you a couple different options to do it. I just found that was the easiest way for me to do it. Let's say another way you can do it is remove the mass airflow sensor and spray it in where the mass airflow sensor goes, but then when you do that, then you got to check engine lights, and then you got to clear it and all that. So I found out taking the vacuum line off the brake booster works best because the engine's sucking in the vacuum from there, so it'll suck in the cleaner, and it doesn't throw a check engine light. So, like I said, if any of y'all out there do this, let me know what y'all did, and let me know if it worked for y'all. And remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll get back with y'all some more content a little later. Alright, 78 Cuddy Boy.